Okay, we got a different look. That's right, I got a haircut. A lot of people actually don't know I got a haircut. I don't even think my mom knows because the first day that I got the cut, I wasn't exactly crazy about it at first because I actually wanted it a little bit longer, but it ended up being a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be. But when I was streaming last night, everybody said it was looking good. My wife said she likes it, so I'm just gonna kind of ride the momentum and say that I do like it for the time being. I do want it to grow out a little bit more and then like re-taper the sides, but we got a haircut, so. But I do think a source of the issue as to why I thought it wasn't looking good had nothing to do with the actual cut, but myself, if that makes sense. So what I'm getting at is, starting today, I'm gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is a sugar cleanse, meaning I'm going to cut out sugar, I wanna say, for the next 20 days. I say 20 because I'm going on vacation soon. I'm going to Texas for the Call of Duty World Championship, and I wanna be able to kind of party and have fun with some friends I haven't seen in a long, long time. So I don't want to limit myself too hard, but for the next 20 or so days up until I go to that event, which isn't until July 17th, I want to do a sugar cleanse. No sugar, still going to eat chicken, rice, and vegetables or whatever, but I'm cutting all forms of raw sugar out, be it coffee sugar, be it candy, whatever. I'm cutting it all, cold turkey. We're cutting it cold turkey. One of my friends, she started doing a weight loss thing recently, and the number one thing she said that made a difference for her was cutting out sugar altogether. I can lift weights, I know how to be physical and active and whatnot, but cutting out sugar has always been one of the harder things for me to do personally. So starting today, we're gonna be cutting out sugar. Now my goal for the next second half of this year is to lose at least 20 to 30 pounds. That's doable, that's extremely, extremely doable. It's gonna take some time and some confidence and practice, but we're gonna get there. So that I'm excited for, man. I really have wanted to lose weight for a long time. I think part of me just doesn't know how to approach it correctly. I feel like there's so many different avenues you can use to approach weight loss. Sometimes it's just a little bit confusing for me personally. You either gotta do more physical activity, more weightlifting, you gotta eat a certain way. Like, you shouldn't limit yourself too hard because then it just makes life feel miserable. But I definitely think there has to be a proper balance. There has to be some discipline, which again is a challenge for a lot of people, myself included. Like, having the discipline to not eat certain things and not do certain things, well, it's hard. It's very hard. I've tried it before and I've seen like progress. I've tried like some extreme, you know, day-to-day workouts and stuff. I've seen progress, but it's always about discipline and maintaining that discipline and just sticking to what you're trying to do, basically. Honestly though, it is kind of nice not to have so much hair on my head because now I kind of don't have to worry about like getting out of bed and stuff and then trying to figure it out. I actually think this is very comfortable. I've always liked getting my haircut for the simple fact that I don't have to worry about trying to fix it and stuff. Like with the bigger hair, with the fro, I guess as people call it, it's a mess trying to get it neat and organized. Like now, all right, I don't know. Maybe we are looking good. We're looking good over here, baby. I know I haven't uploaded a hiking video in a minute to this channel. It's been a couple of weeks. I just haven't been on a hike lately. I've been working on my other channel's growth, which has been growing my Call of Duty Focus channel. We got a lot of progress over there. As of recent, we're about to get that channel almost fully monetized, which is cool. So I've just been kind of trying to like put my resources in certain areas and grow that particular channel. I've been streaming in like YouTube shorts and stuff, which has been helping that channel explode. I have thought about doing some IRL streams on this channel for like when I do hikes and stuff, but I haven't figured out exactly how I want to go about that yet. So if we do those, you'll see them on this channel, obviously. So the next major video that's gonna go up on this channel, now that I actually feel like I look clean and confident, you know, I think it's gonna be me talking about the woes of content creation. And what I mean by that is basically we're gonna go over some of the best parts of content creation and some of the, I don't wanna say worst parts, but some of the parts that a lot of people kind of forget exist when they try to do content creation in any way, shape, or form, be it YouTube content, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. I have a lot of thoughts on this stuff. I have a lot of friends and family that have always been interested in doing content creation, but the first thing they do is jump into the whole, we're gonna make so much money aspect of it. And I'm just like, ooh, maybe, you might. But there's a lot I want to talk about in regards to that particular subject because I've been doing this kind of stuff for a long time now. I've been making YouTube videos for ages. I've been making shorts, streams, and stuff for a long time now, on and off here and there. I've had my droughts where I didn't do anything, and I've had my droughts where I was just consistent as possible. So I feel like I'm qualified, sort of, like I'm a professional enough to kind of discuss some of these things. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I've been through so many eras of content creation personally. I feel like I can actually speak on this kind of stuff. And my goal with that particular video is to help other people that are interested in doing content creation, well, A, find some kind of comfort in knowing that if things go right, that's great. And if things don't go exactly as planned, it's still okay because it just happens. It's sort of going to be a think piece, and I hate think pieces because I feel like a lot of people always give their input on something without really thinking about it. I don't know if that makes sense. But overall, my goal is to help people because I want to see other people succeed in what they do. This isn't going to be one of those YouTube videos where it's like, here are the things you need to become a 100% guaranteed successful content creator. No, this is going to be raw and just talking about some real stuff that happens when it comes to content creation. So if you have any particular subjects related to content creation that you want to see, let me know in the comments. I don't know how many people will. This channel isn't exactly big yet. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do for it. But if you do come across this particular video and you make it to this point, let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see me discuss in my upcoming woes of content creation video, or whatever we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna call it that. I'm not sure yet. I cannot deny the fact that I'm using my camera right now to kind of just see. You know what the crazy part is? She really couldn't line me up properly because my hair is like weird, you know? I'm not really balding or anything, but it kind of goes up in corners like this. And I think that's because I used to pull my hair back into like a man bun back in college, and I would do that all the time. I don't know if that really has anything to do with it, because half of the hair that would go into that man bun was always in the back, not in the front. So I'm not sure. Now that I've had a day to sit with it though, I think it looks a lot better than I thought. For some reason, my camera just lost all face tracking on me. But now that I've had a day to sit with it, I think it looks a lot better than I thought at first. It's a lot neater, that's for sure. It's a lot neater than the other whatever I had going on. Even got the beard trimmed up too. So yeah, part of the reason like why I wanted to start the whole weight loss thing out of nowhere was I was looking in the mirror. I liked the way my beard looked, but then I realized I have a really thick, like fat neck. And I'm like, man, if I could just lose a little bit weight around here, this will look so much better in my eyes. Now, obviously, you still have to have confidence in the way you look, but I was like, man, I feel like I could do a whole lot more now. I really feel like I should be doing a lot more for myself physically. So we're gonna start this goal and we're gonna try to knock it out. And I might use this as an opportunity to document my day-to-day so I can let you know that I'm still doing it. It'll be a way to kind of keep track of things. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do a day-to-day thing where I record a little snippet, how I'm feeling, maybe what I did that day or something. A lot of it's gonna be mostly me talking about probably work/content on my other channels and this channel. We'll see. Some kind of day-to-day content would be really, really dope to have that's really simple and straightforward and to the point and doesn't require a ton of editing. But hey, thanks for watching this short little video. So yeah, we're doing a full-on sugar cleanse for the next 20 or so days. I'm gonna try to document it daily and let you know kind of what's happening. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more IRL content. And as always, this has been Jay. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.